With the coach of your Brockville Braves, Matt Ward. And Matt, we're down to the thick of it. 3 games to go in the season. 6th place, definitely still within reach.
Yeah, that's the goal. And right now, we gotta make sure we do our part in making sure it's possible. And, you know, it's you're in control of your own destiny, and that's what you'd like to have.
We roll the tape back a little bit, but let's go back to last Friday night. 2-1 Cornwall at the end of 40 minutes. Quite a resilient character win. The club coming back with 4 in the 3rd.
Yeah, and it's like we spoke about it. It's always going to be a 60-minute game with Cornwall. You know, anything can happen, and you know we got a power play there to tie the game. We took advantage of it, and then just kept the momentum going. And fortunately, it all worked out for us.
Yeah, 2 big, huge points. I mean, that's what it's all about after losing the first 2 in the home and home with Cornwall. Then you travel Sunday to Gloucester, and this Ranger team is not one of the Ranger teams of old. They've certainly got some talent. They've been one of the hotter teams in the second half. That game, how did that go?
You know, I think we showed up and brought an effort. I think, you know, don't take anything away from, you know, 6 games and however many nights it was going into that night. And their best players were their best players, and they were the difference. You know, credit to that team. They showed up and they worked hard. And, you know, we had a couple breakdowns, and they capitalized on the breakdowns. And, you know, pucks didn't bounce our way that day. We had some crossbars and some posts, but it just goes to show you got to simplify whenever you're tired or, you know, behind the 8 ball a bit. And they got off to a quick start and just rolled with it.
Home and home with the Kanata Stallions. It started last night in, in Kanata, a big 4-0 victory. That can be touchy too in this league. No easy games. Kanata has beaten Ottawa, I guess, 2 or 3 times this year, but no easy points. But how was the game from your perspective?
You know, it was a good game. And then, you know, it was up and down. We had some opportunities to, you know, really put the game away, and we didn't take advantage. But you know, Dats came up big in opportunities, and he kept us in the game whenever we went into a bit of a lull, and allowed our guys to get their feet back under them and go back on the offense. I think, you know, a team like Kanata is extremely dangerous. They work extremely hard. They're structured right now, and they, you know, it could have easily been a bigger score. It could have easily been a 2-1 game for them, and it's just one of those games that you really break down video and move on and expect another big effort tonight.
Well, big effort tonight, and of course you want those 2 points. If there's one single thing you'd like to do a whole lot better tonight, what would it be?
I think consistency. I think bringing the right effort all the time, you know, and we've still, you know, discipline is a big thing. We've got to make sure we stay away from the penalties and take advantage of opportunities.
Matt, thanks for doing this as always, and best luck tonight.
Thank you. Anytime.
Matt Ward, the coach of your Brockville Braves.